Hi, everyone. Hey, Jem. Hey, Kayla. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Morgan. Hey, Mira. How are we doing? I know it's been a minute since I've seen you, actually, Mira. How's it going? How was everyone's weekend? Guys, look what I'm wearing. Just came in the mail. Hey, Summer Joe. How's it going? Did y'all have a good weekend? Howdy. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I went crazy on this sweater over the weekend. Check it. Okay. Here's the front. Okay. Here's the back. Ooh, Libby notification. Sorry, boss. Pause. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I got 2 holds already, guys. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Let's see. What's this one? Is this nonfiction? Nonfiction. Oh, yeah, I want to do this one. Okay. Let's suspend this one. Hold is ready after 32 weeks. That's crazy. If y'all are curious, what I just got is, let's see, Home Before Morning. It's a true story of a nurse, an army nurse in Vietnam. Ready to borrow. Let's borrow. Anyway, so here's the back. Here's the back. I did this today, the back shoulder. And now I'm doing the other back shoulder. And then we're going to have to seam it, which I'm kind of cold. I'm kind of scared about because I'm definitely going to have to do that while I'm here. And I have to do the mattress stitch, which I just famously am not good at doing. I'm not good at the mattress stitch. So it's going to require 1,000,000% of my brain power. And I'm realizing now my crochet hook set isn't even in here. So that means at some point I'm going to have to go grab it. Because it's got my needles in it. We got 22 inches. Oh my gosh, I hear the Northeast is buried under snow. One of my coworkers lives in Philly. And she was saying that she went to Texas for the weekend and is stuck in Texas. And she was like working from her phone today. I was like, oh God, that's terrible. Ooh, watch How to Train Your Dragon. I love it. Wait, the new one or the OG? Me suspending my Libby holes left and right. Literally, I've got so many. I'm actually been going through them. So I feel like I need to start adding more holds, you know? Because what if I run out? I would never run out. I only have 13 holds, which I feel like isn't that many. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Anyway. Let me find my spot in the pattern. But yeah, guys, how was y'all's weekend? Did y'all do anything fun? I went to a used bookstore and I got a bunch of books. The live action version, it was just released on Netflix. Ooh, is it good? I heard that it literally was the same thing as the animated movie, which is funny because people seem upset about it, but I feel like that's what people wanted. Was it good? Did you like it? All right. I'm checking. We are vertical and horizontal, so that's fun. All right. So yeah, we finished the left shoulder. Now we're going to do the right shoulder. What are y'all working on tonight? Anything fun? Also, I feel like I got way too much yarn for this because I feel like I'm going to have a lot of extra. But I also don't really know. I feel like y'all know this frogging situation makes it so that I can't really estimate my yarn because I've been reusing the same yarn over and over again, which is also why there's so many tails. So maybe that's what I'll do. If I can't figure out how to mattress stitch while I'm on here, while I'm talking, maybe I end up weaving in some of my ends. I liked it a lot. It was exactly like the animated, but I'm not bad about it. I love that. Make a beanie to match. Ooh, I love that idea. Or like a little skinny scarf could be fun. I think a beanie would be better, actually. I think you're right. I also was thinking I really want to make... I saw these like mittens the other day where it's a mitten, but then this part can come off so you can use your hands. Not come off all the way. There's like a hinge here. You can unfold it and use your hands and put the mitten back on. So I really want to make something like that. Let me lower the camera a little bit. Classic. Brooke uses this camera for work. And my work doesn't need to see my lap, but y'all kind of need to see my lap if you want to watch me. Your sweater looks amazing. Is it? Thank you. I'm really happy with how it's turning out. It was so funny because my partner and I were, it just reminds me, if y'all were here when I picked out the colors for this, Ollie was jokingly, kindly giving me shit about the fact that everything I own is this color. And then over the weekend, I was reminded of it because my partner and I were at Costco and we saw a sweater that I wanted to buy. And I was like, should I get the navy? And he said, everything you own is navy. get the brown. I was like, you're so right. You're so right, because brown, it works with navy. So I was like, that makes sense. I love that pattern. I really want to do that. Isn't it great? It's the best color. I know, it's just, this is the best color. I mean, come on. Anyway, I don't even remember what, like, is this blue? No, this isn't blue tit. It's like sea foam or something. All right, what are we doing? Oh, I need to purl to the end of the row. I'm glad I paid attention. Wait. I need to purl this way. Give me a second. Did I finish? Yeah, I broke this yarn. Let stitches rest. How do I want to do this? I think I'm just going to do this. I need to switch these onto my other needle. I'm going to do it like this. Is there a better way? Probably. Is my brain working today? No. I was doing something today and I was just, you know, when you have that moment where you're like, this isn't that difficult. My brain's just not working. I need to try this when my brain works again. I had a moment like that today. Scrap granny square blanket. Love. Oh, I'm holding in a sneeze. But did everyone have a good day today? Nothing wrong with having a favorite color, right? It's a good looking color. But I do agree, I want to have more colors that go with it. Like brown or something. Because I couldn't wear I could wear an all blue outfit, but sometimes I don't want to. Like, good to have colors that go with the blue. Like an orange or brown. Hello, hope your Monday went well. It did. I hope the same for you. Hope everyone had a good start to the week. All right. Now we're going to purl. Also, I realized one of my front, I got so into working on the sweater that I didn't count, and one of the front straps is off by 1 stitch, which means I need to figure out how to, if there's a way to, like, decrease while mattress stitching, or, like, if I should, like, go back a previous row and decrease, or what I should do. And where I want to put the decrease, I think on the outside. Or maybe I just seam it and it's not a perfect seam, and that's okay. My brain has not been working at work today either. Must be something in the air or moon. I don't know. Real. Literally, yeah. But yeah, did anyone do anything fun this weekend? I did. I did a used book sale. What else did I do? My friends play Catan every weekend, so we played Catan. I went for a run. And then did nothing on Sunday. It was great. All I did Sunday was knit and listen to my book. It was awesome. And I guess cook. I cooked. And we did grocery shopping. So I guess but not really. In the grand scheme of things, we really didn't do that much on Sunday. It was awesome. All right. Purl to the end of row done. Okay. We're doing some shaping. My 10 years dating anniversary was yesterday, so we went, hot pot. Oh, that's so great, especially with the warm weather. Yum. The cool weather. Especially because it's cold outside. Yum. I'm jealous. I literally today, like during lunch, was just watching videos about different kinds of soup recipes. You know, it's cold outside. It's soup season. But also, flowers are starting to bulb near me. So I'm kind of like, I guess we're not going to have a real winter. Just kind of weird. Especially given that the Northeast is drowning at the moment in snow. Sounds like a nice weekend. I had dinner with a friend, knit fingerless gloves with scrap yarn. Okay, today I woke up and the heat was not working in my house and it was cold and I wanted to put on gloves, but I couldn't type with gloves. And in that moment, that was the first time in my life where I was like, I wish I had fingerless gloves. Because before that moment, I had always been like, I don't understand the point of fingerless gloves. Like, I don't really get it. This morning I got it. I was like, man, I wish I had some fingerless gloves on me. This would allow me to type and also keep me a little warmer. But I love that. And also, good scrap yarn project. I had a friend's birthday party on Friday night. I've unapologetically become the friend who brings their knitting or crochet to parties. I do the same thing. No shame. I hope the party was fun, though. I always bring it just in case. You know what I mean? Who knows if the party's going to be we're sitting around watching a movie party, or if the party's going to be we're up and, like, I don't know, playing games or dancing. You never know. So it's always good to have it. Spring feels pretty far away at the moment. That's so fair. My puppy had a tooth extracted, so I spent all weekend trying to get a 4-month-old lab not to chew on anything. Oh, that's impossible. I'm so sorry, Summer. I'm so sorry. That's actually, yeah. Of all dogs, a lab is, yeah, that's rough. It's exactly why I made them. My hands get cold while working at my desk. Oh my gosh, amazing. Okay, I get you. This morning, I was like, man, if only I could have them. I tried typing with the gloves. It was really difficult, actually. And they're like thin. They're thin running gloves. So if any kind of glove, that should have been what worked. Okay, I need to pull up my, so I can mark my rows. So row 1 to 2. Let's do it. My caps lock is on for some reason. I am feeling a little low energy tonight, y'all, so this is probably going to be a chiller live. I hope that's okay. Just feeling tired. Probably because I had a bunch of food right before this. I usually eat dinner after this, but I got home from the gym and I remembered I had extra ramen from what I made for lunch. So I was like, I need to have some. So I had a ton of ramen and then I took a shower. So now I'm just like chilling. You know how it is. So are y'all starting to think about spring, summer projects? Or are you still fully in the winter mode? I'm kind of starting to think. I've got something on deck that I really want to make for spring and summer for my sister, and I kind of want to get started on it. But I need to do like a yarn audit because I need to make it, it's going to be multiple colors and it's going to be made out of cotton. So I need to look through all my stash and figure out what I've got. Because both of those greens are acrylic. Not that I told you what I was doing, but I need green and both those greens are acrylic. But I do know I have a green cotton. I just, oh, baby, you're supposed to decrease here. Hello. Hello. Close one. The neckline ribbing. I'm 3/4 of the way through the first sleeve of my flax sweater. Oh my gosh, I'm excited for you. Hey, Mary Jo, how are you liking this flax sweater pattern? Are you liking the decreases? Because you tried a different raglan pattern before, right? Hey, Mel, how's it going? Did you have a good weekend? I need a project. Not sure what to work on. If you do, what is the command? There's some command that I've got for projects. Let's see. It's like, is it exclamation mark project? Let's see. I don't even know. That's how you... Oh, someone's at the door. Oh, if you do, something will be generated for you. Shirt. It's very basic. I want to make myself a basic raglan t-shirt or some cotton I have once by. Ooh, I love that idea. I actually just bought like a basic cotton knit shirt for work and I was like, I should make something like this. It's so hot here at the moment. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's interesting because I feel like half the country's freezing and half the country is... Wait, Mel, where are you located? Why am I saying this? Why do I feel like you're in Australia as I'm talking? I'm looking you up on Instagram. Where are you located? I don't know. I don't know why I expected it to be in you're in Australia. Okay, I was like, wait, I said that, and then I was like, you're not in the US. And I was like, I think you're in Australia. And then I was like, am I making that up? I was like, okay, gotcha. I have heard, yeah, it does seem very warm in Australia at the moment. Rough. I hope you're getting out to like the pool and stuff. You know, I didn't realize, okay, fun fact, like a year or two ago over the summer, I watched a video about sunscreens because this girl tested like 50 different sunscreens, and it was pretty scientific the way she did it, and that's why I enjoyed it. But I didn't realize that sunscreens in Australia are so different because the sun, like, it's just so warm there, and you're so close to the equator, and you're so close to the sun. Like, it's a different kind of sun, and there are, I mean, obviously I assume there were different regulations just based on being in a different place, but I didn't realize that they had to be so much more protective in Australia. It's very interesting. All right, we've repeated it one more time. Let's keep going. I didn't do the knit front back loop because I learned a new increase and I wasn't, okay, fair. I didn't want to do the garter panels, but liking the sleeve decrease. I haven't done that before. Ooh, I love it. Okay. Yeah, it was just like an all right amount of decrease without like feeling like the sleeves are too tight, without being like a full bubble sleeve. I liked it. Freezing in Chicago. I have heard like the Midwest and the Northeast is just freezing at the moment. Meanwhile, the West is still warm. International Woman of Mystery. Wisconsin's cold. Oh, okay. Our ozone layer's bad. Oh, lovely. Fun. It was an interesting video, though. I wonder if I can find it for y'all. She talked about the different like regulations in different countries, and like I think she even compared brands, like sunscreens from the same brands that are sold in different countries, so you can see like how different they are. It was very interesting. And then she was like, do not use this as a recommendation for what sunscreen to get. And you know what I did? I used it as a recommendation for what sunscreen to get. I was like, girl, what do you expect? I don't have time to, she like did, like she would describe how it felt on the skin and how it wore throughout the day. She did like sun tests where she would lay in the same spot for like 30 minutes. She would do, she would do all these different tests. And I was like, girl, I'm not doing that myself. Sunscreen's expensive. Like, I want you to narrow it down for me. She'd say, oh, if you like the feel of a watery sunscreen, try this. Or if you like the feel of an oily sunscreen, try this. I liked it. It was a good video. There was a bunch here that were marked as SPF 50 plus, and a recent study found they were actually, oh, way lower. That's terrible. I'm so sorry. That's actually awful. Like, of all things, sunscreen needs to be accurate, That's crazy talk. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm marking it on my computer, not on my phone. Pulled up my phone. I was like, let me mark my row. I'm not marking it there. I can't believe I'm actually, like, getting close to being done with this. I think I'm going to finish it over the summer, which is kind of a bummer, or in the spring, I would say. I hope I finish it before the summer. But I'm feeling good because there was a minute, guys, where I was feeling a little panicked about this. I was like, can I do this? Can I make this fit? But it fits really well. I tried it on over the weekend. I'm hoping it gets a little longer when I block, which I think it will. Besides that, I'm happy with it. And then I'm like, okay, what big sweater do I want to work on next? I need to be decreasing. I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to be decreasing. I wish I could just skip the assembly part and jump straight to the sleeves. Be really nice. Hey, Moonrose. How's your Monday going? I also wonder how much left of this I'm going to have. I also feel like I have a good amount left from my brain stew pullover, so I'm trying to decide what to do with that. Maybe like a sweater vest, but I feel like it might be too much for a sweater vest. I mean, a sweater vest could still be cute. It's just, I think there's going to be more. Too much for that. I need to see. I need to do a little audit of my full skeins, which I was actually thinking about when I was editing my video about rating yarn storage, because I was looking at my storage too. I was like, I really should do a little audit in here. I also need to do, I want to redo some of my finished projects, my old finished projects that are just a little rough. So there are a few I want to take apart I'm using this live as co-working while I do errands. Love. Then I'm going to crochet scrunchies for market prep. Amazing. What errands do you need to run? Hi, Xander. How's your week going? You should finish your brown. I know. It's literally right next to me. The vest is right next to me. I don't even remember where we're at. But I told myself today that if I can't mattress stitch, I'm going to make myself work on it. Funnily enough, where did I go out of town? I went out of town for work recently, and before I left, I was like, I need to finish this. And then I just didn't. Like, I worked on it right before I left, and then I came back, and then I forgot I was working on it. This is the back. This is the back, I think. Yeah, this is the back. This is a little close to be the front. This is the back. So it's like looking good. This is obviously the inside, what you're looking at, because as a reminder, it's the basket weave stitch. I can't make the color look how it looks. This is the back. I just need to try it on. I don't know why I'm taking so long. I just need to try it on and see if I'm happy with this. I think just by looking at this, the straps need to be a little longer because this is really close. Then again, it'll be the back of the neck, so I'm okay with the back of the neck being a little closer. And as a reminder, the basket weave stitch is really stretchy, so I think I'm going to steam this. But still, I imagine like it's like this. I think I was working these at the same time too, actually. Yeah, I was, because I wanted them to be exactly the same length. So it'll be, I think, like a couple more rows, and it'll be fit like that, I think. Oh, it's going to be so cute when it's done. It's okay. It's okay. I just need to try it on. All right, what am I doing now? Work. Okay. I will work. Knitting Kelsey's chunky knit hat beanie. I love it. Hat beanie. Chunky knit beanie. Amazing. What color are you doing? It's a good pattern. All right, now we're cooking with gas, guys, as my mama would say. I think this is going to be 7 inches, 7 3/4. Okay. I really would like to do some socks soon too. Black and white, love. I decided I was going to film a Frogger finish. I have 70 minutes of footage to edit. Good luck. You can do this. I did the full raw edit of the rating yarn storage, which is great, but now I need to go through and add all the pictures, which I am really putting off, even though I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. But I just need to decide how I want to organize all the pictures. Like, do I want to make myself small in the corner and make the pictures big? Or do I want to put the pictures to the left and right of me? I don't really know. Because some people put like one picture and some people put a lot. So I'm trying to figure out how to make it a little standard. I don't know. I think what I might do is I don't know. I might need to take my glasses off. They're kind of giving me a headache. Maybe that means I need water. Hey, Alicia. I'm doing well. How about you? Hopefully the yarn storage video comes out this weekend. Hopefully. It really should. There's no reason that it shouldn't. But unless something crazy happens in my life, unless I get super busy, it should. That would just be crazy if it didn't. Oh, wait. I need to count. That's why I paused. I need to count. I was like, 29? Yeah, it is 29. It's supposed to be 29. Editing is the worst. So I did the raw edit, and then I'm going to go through and do the picture edit, and then I'm going to go through again and do my little music in the background. Which actually I'll probably end up having. It'll just have to be super quiet because it's like a video where I used a mic, so I'm naturally a little quieter when I use the mic. Shockingly. So, yeah, the music will have to be really quiet. But that's okay. I'm excited about it. Tending to a dozen ADHD projects, big snow day energy in my head. That's so fair. No, it was funny because I didn't realize a storm had hit a lot of the U.S. And then I got on to work today, and one of my managers was like, guys, I'm out of office today because of the weather. I was like, huh? He was like, it's snowing. The kids are home. I was like, oh no, the kids are home. I thought it was funny. Any editing tips welcome. I tried to edit my simple knit tutorial for a friend. It took so long. Oh, it's just honestly, it's just the worst. No tips for you. It sucks. I usually do exactly what I said. a raw edit, which is all the breaths and like, you know, when you mess up a take and you do it again. And then I do another edit where I put in like pictures if I'm referencing something or text on the screen. And then I do another edit where I put in all the music. And then I watch the whole thing. It's terrible. Listening to yourself over and over. I know. And it comes to the point where you start like knowing what's coming next, which makes you kind of zone out. And then you're like, did I miss something? Because I was zoning out. I got to restart. I gotta do it again. I am making the Astrid sweater by Knitting for Olive. It's just a simple bottom-up sweater, but what's really fun about it is the side seam. So you do ribbing, and then you attach it, and it kind of creates this, like, curved... I don't know why I was holding it like that. It creates this curved seam where you can see the ribbing curves a little bit, which is pretty fun. That's what really drew me to it. Plus, I love Knitting for Olive patterns. What app do you use to edit? I use CapCut because it's free, you know. I hear good things about, let's see, I've tried to download this one editing software multiple times, but I'm on a laptop, guys. I'm on an old HP laptop, so I literally have to have like the most bare bones editing. Let's see, what's it called? DaVinci Resolve is a free editing software that lots of people love. I cannot run it on the laptop. The laptop will explode. I tried it once, the whole thing froze. I was like, okay. So one day when I get a PC, I might switch to that because I hear it's really good. It's got like different windows for like audio and like visual and blah, 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 which seems, I don't know, kind of a little crazy for what I'm doing, but maybe I'll like it. People seem to like it. Embrace the suck. Literally, embrace the suck. That's all you got. Maybe my problem is trying to do it all at once. I try to do it all at once sometimes too. I don't know. Sometimes I will go through and edit like breaths and takes and images and stuff like that. But then I feel like when I do that, I miss things, you know? I've been using CapCut but don't love it on my phone. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I have to use it on the laptop. Like I cannot, even for videos like from my phone, I really hate using the CapCut app on the phone because the buttons are all too small. I feel like an ogre, you know what I mean? Trying to press those tiny buttons with my big fingers. Is that Kelsey's merch? It is. She's restocking it, I think. I don't really know. She just sent it me in the mail. Ow, I just punched my desk. She just sent it to me, but I think it's restocking like soon. Someone probably knows. But I was really excited about it because she was like, we were at our house and she was like, y'all have all my merch, right? And I was like, no. I just have a tote bag that you're giving me today. She was like, you didn't get a sweatshirt last time? I was like, no. She was like, I'll send you one when we get new ones. And I was like, thank you. And so, yeah, I love it. This is perfect because this is what I wear all day, every day while I work from my office. I think it's already restocked. There you go. It's restocked, guys. Go get it. I have an old laptop too. I tried DaVinci Resolve, tried Canva. Both took some getting used to, but we're okay. And similar. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like the hardest part is that I just need to sit down and watch probably like an hour-long video about DaVinci Resolve, you know? But the thing is, I was like, oh, I'll watch this video and follow along on the laptop. And then I tried to follow along on the laptop, and the laptop almost exploded, so. But it's okay. I'm buying a PC from a friend at some point this year. Probably within the next few months, I think. And so I'm hoping that, you know, ups my editing game. The only issue with that is that then I'm going to be locked in this room all day. I'm going to work in this room all day. And then I'm going to go live in this room. And then I'm going to edit in this room. So that's going to be a little frustrating, but that's okay. That's the one thing I like about the laptop is that even though it's poo-poo caca, I can edit from the couch. I can edit from the kitchen table. You know what I mean? Versus when I get a PC, I'm going to be stuck in this room. And there's nowhere else to put it, so it has to be here. Hey, Brooke, how far are you in the Astrid sweater? Hey, Ghost, how's it going? Good. I'm, like, finishing it up. Like, really close to, finishing it up. I was like, wait a second. Usually I don't count my rows when I'm doing straps, because I'm like, you know what? If it measures it, it measures it. If it's off by one, no one's going to know, but this is so short that I'm actually going to count real quick. But yeah, I'm really close. I finished I want something to point with. I guess I'll use my needle. Let's see. Let's see. 14. Okay, 15. I just did one too many. Let me count again. I can only use my phone, so I use YouTube Create. Oh, okay. I didn't even know you... Actually, I did know you can edit on YouTube, because sometimes I forget to put text and I have to put it on in the app. I hate the YouTube Create app. Oh, wait. This one is 15. Let's count again. Let's count again. Guys... Oh my gosh, thank you for asking me that, Ghost, because that was like the perfect amount of stitches. I would have just kept going. I got Sixel Designs Horoscope Mosaic Crochet Book. Whoa, let me look that up. That was a really long name. Okay. Sixel Design Horoscope Mosaic Crochet Book. Whoa. I'm joking. That was a little too big of a whoa. Y'all want to see? It's pretty cool. I'm this guy. I'm a Libra. Oh, wait. I think I follow this person. Wow. Wow, look. Blanket, pillow, cozies, placemat, question mark, table runner, question mark. Okay, that's pretty cool. Mosaic crochet is so cool. I really want to try it one day. I feel like it's the next step of the... Ooh, a bag! That's so cute! I feel like it's the next step of my crochet color work. It's the next step of color work crochet, you know what I mean? Just normal. Cool. One day. Y'all, I'm tired. In this beanie, I changed the pattern. I did a 2x2 rib instead of 1x1. Ooh, okay, gotcha. I got a little grass on my leaf at my friend's party, and I was trying to cast on a hat. It was a nightmare. That's actually so funny. That's so funny. That sounds about right. Mosaic crochet is so fun. I really need to try it. It just, honestly, the idea of cutting my yarn after every row sounds like a nightmare. That's what you have to do, right? You do one, because you do it left to right, left to right, left to right, left to right. So you have to cut your yarn, don't you? Or am I making stuff up? I'm just sitting here because now I have to seam and I don't want to seam it. Okay, let's just look. I just don't want to do this, guys. I don't want to do this. Stained glass look. Also used mosaic crochet. Oh, okay. No, that makes sense. The stain, yeah. Make a hat in the round. You don't have to cut every row. You can do it in the round? Guys, I didn't know that. Okay, y'all are influencing me. I'm making the Athabasca Falls pullover by MJ Off the Hook in black for a coworker. I need to finish the sleeves. Athabasca? There are too many vowels in that word. Let's see. I do like MJ Off the Hook's designs. I recognize their name because I feel like... Let's see. Aha, I found it. Because they have a lot of... I'm pretty sure they had a good amount of Christmas designs, this creator. So I'm pretty sure I put them in my Christmas video. Wow. Oh, yeah, look. Christmas. Christmas. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Wait, these are so cute. I'm going to bookmark this. I'm going to put this in the chat, just assuming someone wants this. MJ Off the Hook has good mosaic patterns. She's Canadian. I was going to say, when I was looking it up, it said college in Alberta. I love that. Love the Canadian crocheters. So many cute things. Oh, the Christmas trees. Cute. Anyway, guys, I'll maybe I'll actually knit. I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm going to bookmark that jack-o'-lantern stack. That's really cute, actually. I like the pumpkin stack, too. Maybe I'll do the pumpkins. Those are cute. Okay, guys, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make myself. Okay, wait. I actually need to pause. I need to go get my set of crochet hooks and my needles and stuff. I'll be right back, okay? All right, I'm back. She came out with some super cute summer tops last year that used cotton. Ooh, okay, okay. You can't get enough. I feel like it's... I'm always looking for crochet summer top inspo. Sorry, it's getting chilly in here, so I gotta put on my heated blanket. All right, guys, I'm gonna make myself... Let me just pull up a kitchen or stitch tutorial. I have to remind myself every time. I don't know what it is. I use the same video every time. Oh, I like this. This tutorial has a sticky note on the top that says, knit and slip, purl and keep, purl and slip, knit and keep. It's also like the setup I never know how to do. I need like a written tutorial though. I can't watch this. Oh, I use the same. Okay. Okay. I don't want to do this. With both wrong sides towards each other. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay. I'll do this shoulder first, and we'll hope that it's got the right amount of stitches on the... Sorry if you heard the motorcycle popping out there. I've got this one piece of scrap yarn that I put on something once, and I use it for everything now, and it's so long. It's way too long for this. You can do it. Thank you. It's just the worst. Hey, furry friends. How was your weekend? How's your week going? Okay. This is on the wrong way, so I'm just going to I'm going to put this on my desk and pull the whole thing out. So I'm just going to put my head down to make sure I don't drop a million stitches, okay? Just don't be alarmed. It was so funny. Zach watched my video of me making his Amy, and I don't know if y'all saw, but he posted a video on his story of him watching it, and in the background he's literally just like cackling with laughter. It made me happy. I was like, I'm glad you're getting so much joy out of this, Zach. Okay. Got them all. So, let's see. Is this the right? Is this... Oh, wait. No, I didn't. These stitches on the end are like kind of rough looking. They're like almost like felted together somehow. I don't know what I did. Anyway, whatever. Okay, now we've got them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, great. This is the one with too many stitches. Maybe I'll just... I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm going to start from the inside and... Oh, shit. I want to start from the inside and work my way out, but I've not positioned myself in a manner in which I can do that. So I guess I'll start from the outside and work my way in. I'm having a great week. Oh my gosh, I'm glad to hear that. My friend hit 37 subs today. Oh my gosh, congrats to them. That's exciting. Big milestone. I love it. I'm going to cut this. My week's been good, crazy already. You know how it is. You know how it be. Oh look, guys, just a little tail of chenille in there. And put it back. You summoned Zach because I literally just got a notification he posted a new video. Oh my gosh, did he really? Let's look it up. Wonder what he did. Oh, I bet it's him moving into his new warehouse. I bet that's what it is. Subscriptions. How do I go to my subscriptions? Let's see. Oh my gosh, it's about Pokemon. Okay, I should have known. It's almost 2 a.m. for me, so I won't be watching too long, but I'll be back to watch. Okay. Oh my gosh, hope you have a good night's sleep. Good start to your Tuesday. I'm from 69 to 77. Oh my gosh, that's a really big increase. Way to go. I love it. Okay. Let's do this. I don't think that was actually enough yarn. That's like so not enough yarn. Guys, am I okay? All right. Oh, I've done something. Okay. First, we have to set up. Okay, I'm setting up. Okay. These stitches here are like screwed up. I don't know what I have done. Like let go of each other. Shoot. Okay. 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 Insert the tapestry needle knitwise the first stitch. Okay, knit off, purl on, purl off, knit on. I'm pretty sure is how you do it. Got it. Let's do this, guys. My other issue with this is I can never remember what step I pause on. That's my big issue with the Kitchener stitch, is that right now I've just ended after a full set, so I'm going back to my front needle. But if I don't stop, like if I don't note that down, that I have stopped at the end of the full set of 4 steps, I don't know how to know where I'm at. Like that's my biggest issue with it. If y'all have a good way of knowing what step you're on for the Kitchener stitch, I would love to know, because truly, I never know what step I'm on. It's crazy. Hi, Spy Ninja. How's your week going? Did you have a good weekend? If this Kitchener stitch doesn't work, we're going to have to pause and do something else. I'll try it once and never again. And then if it doesn't work, it means we're have to do something else for the rest of the time we're here. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear you had a good weekend. Oh, okay. I always end up pulling it too tight too, so it's like not very. My Kitchener stitch never looks good. You know, one day maybe it will. One day. It's okay. It's just part of the process. It's fine. This is so not enough yarn. It's actually comical. I was going to do some editing because I'm not posted in a while, but I guess it's got to wait until tomorrow because you're live. Oh my gosh, I appreciate it. No, you can, I'm going to be doing this for the next 15 minutes, so you do what you got to do. Okay, it's going okay so far. I know, I do knit, purl, knit. That's like how I remember. But then it's like if I stop, like I have to stop at the after my last knit or else I'm not going to know where I've paused. You know what I mean? Like I can't look at it and tell what step I'm on. I usually have to whisper to myself. Literally me too. I'm sitting here, knit off, purl on, knit off, purl on. And like, this is like 100% brain power. Like I can't be doing anything else. I just dropped a stitch. It's great. And then God forbid I drop a stitch, you know? I'll know I've made it when I am not scared by this anymore. That's how I know I've made it into a new league of knitters. It's looking okay so far. My columns usually match up, but the stitches never look perfect. Like my tension, I feel like, is where I struggle. I can do this. It's funny because I feel like I've been doing the Kitchener stitch for years. Like, I'm just not very good at it. Too many steps. Too many steps. So it's okay. It looks okay. Hi, Madison. Oh my gosh, I hope it goes well. I hope you're feeling okay. I'm gonna have to reattach yarn. It's okay. So did anyone in the Northeast, did anyone have like work get canceled or class get canceled or something fun as a result of the storm at least? I feel like this is the one time of year that in-person workers get to flex on remote workers because the remote workers are still going to have to work. Whoa, I almost just dropped a stitch. Okay, there goes my needle. And my other thing with the Kitchener stitch is if you get off by one stitch, obviously it doesn't look right. And then I can't fix it. You know what I mean? I have to completely restart. I can't be like, oh, like I could tell where it got off, but I don't know how to fix it if it gets off, if you know what I mean? Like if I'm off by one stitch, I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what step, like, oh, I accidentally did this step instead of this step. I do not know how to know that. So I have to be so focused because if one wrong move and it's done, like, and I cannot fix it anymore. Just my chronic pain home tomorrow. Okay. Well, I hope it goes well. I hope it helps. Kids' school is closed. Yay! Is that good? Is that bad? Library is closed Sunday to Tuesday. Love that. Have you gotten some reading in or something? Or some relaxation? Okay, y'all want to see what it's looking like? I'm a remote worker, so no change. For me, my coworkers at DC's got a dusting and a shutdown. I gotcha. Yeah, I feel that. I'm a remote worker, so Unless the power goes out, which sometimes it does. It looks okay. The most, like the last 2 stitches don't look great, but... Oh. But this section looks okay. Me gesturing on my pinky. These don't. Is it going to focus on the stitches? Maybe not. Is it going to focus on the stitches? No. Just trust me. Just trust me. I love your yarn wall. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I definitely panic when I drop a stitch. Literally, I don't know how to fix it when I do. I'm like, okay, I guess I just have to throw it in the trash. I'm like, I guess I gotta restart. Looks pretty good to me. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do a mix of chores, snuffling. I did a mix of chores / shoveling, then some crocheting, binging, has-been hotel love. Tomorrow I still need to dig out my car, but I want to do some craft area cleanup. I love a nice craft area reset. There's nothing like it. Looking good. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, let's keep going. I'm so excited to start the sleeves of this. Holy cow. And that's the thing, is when I start doing several stitches in Kitchener, I feel like I get into a rhythm and I start going faster, and that's when I mess up. Like, I need to go in slow and steady. There is no such thing. Like, Brooke, do not speed up. Like, I'm off now. I'm off. I don't know what I've done, but I'm off. My stitches don't line up perfectly anymore. I'm probably not going to redo it, but... Or maybe they do. No, I think they do. I think they do. I think my tension was just a little tight. As I'm pulling on it, it's okay. Oi, with the crochet already. How's it going? Did you have a good weekend? This morning I caught up on my shows. So tomorrow, once the kids go to daycare before I go to work, I really need to clean up the craft area. You got this. I believe in you. Any suggestions for editing apps or platforms? I'm using CapCut at the moment because it's free. I don't want to pay. In the future, I'm thinking about using a different one. We were just talking about that. I use CapCut. It's fine. It's simple. People really like DaVinci Resolve because it's free. It's definitely more intense than CapCut. People like Final Cut Pro, but I'm pretty sure you have to pay for that. Those are really all I know. I don't know. I would look on YouTube, honestly, what the YouTube peeps use. I know this is on YouTube, but I don't know anything. So... I don't know what I'm doing. This might barely be enough yarn. Holy cow. Okay, guys, I think what I'm going to try to do, I told y'all, one of these straps has one more... Whoa! I almost did something crazy. This is why I shouldn't talk while I'm doing this. One of these straps has one more stitch than the other. I think I'm going to work through 2 at the same time. Has been hotel and hell of a boss. Have been a repeat most of the day. Currently unemployed with an online college student. You're not unemployed, you're a college student. That's your job. Love that. Using, oh, Microsoft Clipchamp. Okay. Loving the color of your jumper. Thank you. Love a green. What the heck? These are the same number of stitches. Maybe it's the other strap. Okay, whatever, I guess. Whatever. I guess I miscounted. All right, let's keep going. I miss 2018 or 2019 good times. 2017, 2018, 2019, before the pandemic. I agree with that. I'm supposed to be like recording for the video right now too. I'm just not doing it. Also, my computer is showing that I'm lagging a lot. So y'all gotta let me know. Am I lagging for y'all? Ideal work college environment after high school graduation. Like at the end of COVID, you mean? What the? Oh, it's like, where the heck is my needle? Right here. Oh, there's a long tail over here that I was supposed to use to weave in my... Okay, whatever. I'm gonna delete that. We don't put our ages in chat. Okay. It's a little laggy, not as much lag. Okay. It's like, I don't know why today of all days it's lagging a lot. I'm also a little concerned because we have to move in a few months and we have to change like Wi-Fi carriers, internet carriers, and I'm really concerned that it's going to make everything so much worse. Not even just for this. Like, no offense to y'all. I'm thinking about work. Like, I work from my house. The Wi-Fi has to be good. So I'm going to live at the coffee shop. Okay, it's looking okay. I think I just need to give it a little tug. The first stitches were definitely better. I don't know why it's getting worse the more I do this, but whatever. Maybe I'm pulling too hard. Not as much lag, it's a little laggy. Okay. COVID was already over when I graduated high school. I forget when COVID like ended. I think it's because it's 2023. I'm thinking about 2021. All the years blend together truly. Do you only have one Wi-Fi option in the new area? Yeah. It's so unfortunate. Sorry, people be texting me. All right, let's keep going. Late to the game. What are you working on? No worries at all. Hey, Donna, how's it going? I'm working on the Astrid sweater. I'm seaming up the front and back straps, I guess. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to say. I'm seaming up the front and the back at the moment. So I'm very focused because I mess up the Kitchener stitch really easily, and I do not know how to fix it when I mess it up. So I'm like very focused. Who came up with this? People that are smarter than me. Wow, this is like the just enough yarn. I'm very lucky. I did not estimate the yarn that I needed very well. Every few stitches I stop, I look, I see how we're doing. I think it's going okay. There are a few stitches here and there that are a little messed up, but I think it's okay. The years blend together the older you get. I literally, like, ever since I graduated college, it's, you know what it is? It's school. When you're in school, there are such clear, like, delineations to your years. Like, you can clearly, you're like, that's when I was a freshman. That's when I was a sophomore. And then when you graduate, you're like, I don't fucking know. I'm doing the same thing every single day at work. Like, how am I supposed to know what year it is? How am I supposed to know what year I did XYZ? Like, no idea. It might be the snow. It's like my internet connection that gets, oh. Well, but it's not snowing for me. That's the thing. I've got good weather right now, so I don't know why. Gorgeous color yarn. Isn't it lovely? I think it's like, but you know what this is? It's petroleum green, which is like a crazy, crazy name. But that's what it's called. Sounds like you won Yarn Chicken. I think I'm about to. I'm getting very close, but I mean, I'm gonna win. There's no way I use this much yarn up in the next like 4 stitches, but I'm about to win. I'm so surprised. This is like one of the best experiences I've had during Kitchener Stitch. Does this mean every time I need to seam something up, I have to get on here? Is that what this means? Boom. All right, guys. I almost just pulled my needles out. They're in the other strap. I literally cannot pull on that. That's actually crazy. I almost just did that. Okay, first I'm going to show the blog, and then I'll show y'all. Here's the seam. Definitely not perfect, but I'm really bad at Kitchener Stitch. I'm really bad at Kitchener Stitch, so I'm not expecting it to be perfect. So, there you go. All right, y'all want to see? Here's what it's looking like. Again, not perfect, but Brooke is not good at this. This is like not my expertise. My area of expertise. I'm so bad at the Kitchener Stitch. Today I received my We Crochet sponsorship yarn in the mail. Ooh, I had the idea to film short videos where I challenge myself to use one skein of yarn to make summer items. I love that idea. What do you have any ideas yet? Will be your good luck charm. That's what I need. What college went to? Sorry, what do you mean? I didn't have that because I did online school working full time and didn't go to college, but I keep thinking about college. But I believe you. So fair. I feel like online school and working full time, I feel like that would make it blur too. Okay, guys. So that means this one's the one with the mismatched number of stitches. Okay. So here's what it looks like. Boom. Okay, this one has a long tail, so we're going to use this tail to wrap her up. Lovely. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out, honestly. Kind of surprised. All right. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing I did before. I'm going to rip this whole thing out. I'm going to stick my needle in there. So I'm going to look down while I'm doing this so I can focus. Can you stop going crazy, yarn, please? All right, let's pull that out. Let's go in. Oh, this one did not work as well as the one before. That's okay. It's because I picked it up. I should have just left it down. Whatever. It's so funny. I used to be so scared of like having loose knit stitches, and now I'm like, I really don't care. I do not put a lifeline in. Like I just rip them off the needles. I'm like, okay. Like, I'm pretty sure I've got a project that's knit that's just off needles. Like, off needles, off scrap yarn, not on anything. It's just loose. I plan to feature my favorite crochet designers' patterns. We Crochet also threw in a couple yarns of their choice. I love that. Okay. Let's do some more Kitchener stitch. Yay! Hey Jessie, how's your week going? Welcome, welcome. You working on anything fun? I would have called years ago. I gotcha. Any ideas as to when the video you're filming is going to come out? This one, I have no idea. Because when it's just the process of me making this, so whenever this is done. Spoiler alert, I'm using the market bag pattern that Kelsey uses in her lily top. I love that. That'll be great. Okay. Let's start Kitchener stitching. I hate dropping or having open stitches even though I know how to fix it. It's like it's like a little bit of an adrenaline rush, but I'm like, okay, I'm just going to do it. All right, let's scroll back up. If y'all are curious, whenever I use a tutorial, like a written thing for Kitchener stitch, this is always what I use. I use this website, sarahmaker.com. It's very clear. Use it every time. If I'm doing a video, then I'll do something different. But this is the when I need it written. This is what I do. Okay. Is it going to look weird that this one seemed outside in, the other one's inside out? This one's inside out, actually. Whatever, I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay. Okay. Once again, my first few stitches are like freaking glued together or something. I'm guessing I just tied the scrap yarn a little too tight, so they got kind of crushed. Hello? Can I get my needle in there, please? Holy cow. All right. All right. Now let's start. I'm working with 3 anniversary yarn almost at the same time. Wow. Aren't those really thick? Doing great. Trying to finish the Brain Stew pullover. Oh my gosh. How's it going? Are you liking it? Working on a loopy cardigan. Ooh, loopy cardigan. Wait, I feel like I know that. Loopy cardigan. Yeah, I know this one. Oh my gosh, what colors are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna start my next Kitchener stitch. Let's do this. I also always have to hold the first stitches on each needle, like to make sure they don't fall off. I don't know. This is a personal problem that I have with the Kitchener stitch. Sorry guys, I'm focused. All right. going okay. We're going okay. Trying to get better at knitting. I want to knit a sweater. I don't know how to fix a drop stitch. I'll probably look up, yeah, some tutorials will be they'll be really helpful on YouTube. Take quite some time, but I love it so far. It's my first big knit project. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. I love it. Wait, what colors are you doing for the brainstem? Karen Macchiato cake, the green one called Flourished. Let me look. Karen Macchiato cake. I think I remember this one. I remember thinking, that doesn't look like... Let's see. Okay. Oh, wait, no, this is something else. Flourished. Let's see. Nourish. Whisper. Bleeding. Ooh, these are nice. I don't think I've ever used a macchiato cake before. Flourish. I assume it's going to be green. Hello? Well, for some reason mine isn't showing up, but I believe you and I bet the color's beautiful. Hey, Kylie, how's your week going? Did you have a good weekend? Trying myself to post a video every day. It's been 8 out of 30. It's 8:30. I've yet to make a video. Oh my gosh, you can do this. That sounds like a terrible challenge, but I'm proud of you. And I'm glad you're getting it done. That's great. What other fiber arts YouTubes does everyone watch? I discovered a YouTube called Holly Anna, who makes great videos and sometimes posts tutorials. Let's see. I watch a lot of knitters, like a lot of knit podcasters. Like I watch... Let's see. Let's go to my YouTube subscriptions. Let's see. I follow so many. Now I'm like... I'm just going to put people in the chat. This is who I follow. I'm going to miss some people. I know it. Michelle. So many people. I'm going to stop. That's enough. Anyway, I follow a lot of people. That's only a few. All right, let's keep going. I do follow Crochet by Jenna too. Ooh, Engineering Knits. Who's that? That sounds interesting. Engineering Knits. I follow NE Knits too. Ooh, okay. Cool. Anyway, I love Michelle's video, especially the Red Heart all-in-one review kind of videos. I totally agree, because I'm like, I'm never going to buy that. So, like, I want to see what people think. I also follow a good amount of sewists too. Also, I put that down earlier to like look at my stitches and then I got distracted. I didn't actually look at my stitches. This one's definitely tighter than the other one. Nitty Natty, Crazy Sock Lady. I've used a Crazy Sock Lady tutorial before for sure. Jordan, who crochets outside of this group of crocheters, most generally fine art, Amy Gurumi, which is fine, more adorables. Elise Roche Crochet. I feel like I follow Elise, but I'm not sure. Loop by Jordan. I follow Tony too. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh gosh, there's 2 people that I follow that I'm like, oh, I really should mention them. Because I really like their videos, but I can't think of their names. I'd have to go look through my subscriptions. But I follow mostly knitters, I would say. Breathing Yarn, y'all know I love her videos. Isabel. That's her name, Isabel. You just know people's usernames and you're like, they're a human with a name. I probably know that. Their name. It's so fun being here without being starving because I ate beforehand. I'm usually starving by this point. It's kind of nice. I don't want to pull someone's head off because I'm so hungry. Watch this one be the one where I run out of yarn. Okay, I'm getting to the end. I need to figure out if I need to decrease. I'm pretty sure this is the one with the wrong amount of stitches. Or maybe I just completely miscounted the other day and both of them have the right amount of stitches. So I really don't think I did. I think this set. Something on this side has the wrong amount of stitches on it. Has anyone heard of Yarn Geek Raining Yarn? I don't think so. Okay. Definitely a little tighter, but not bad. Let's count our stitches real quick. What the heck? Okay, I got the same amount of stitches. I guess I miscounted the other day. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to find the people that I'm thinking of. There's 2 people on my mind that I really love all their videos. I just forget what their names are. Ooh, let's see. Here's N.E. Knits. I really like her stuff. Where is she? Man, this is gonna kill me. Who is it? Who is it? Okay, let's do process of elimination. I watched her last video, so she does not gonna have a blue dot by her name. Guys, this is gonna be it for me. I don't know. I don't understand. Where is she? I guess she could have posted on her. Guys, I don't know. She's gone. She deleted her YouTube or something. Hey, Amy, and hi, Mr. Amy. Did y'all have a good weekend? I don't watch Amora. I do not. I don't think I've ever heard of that crafter before. Let's see. That was not meant to be a sassy comment also. That was just a statement. Let's see. I'm just going through my past subscriptions videos that I've seen. I also go through this period of time where I feel like I cycle through all, not necessarily unsubscribe, but I'll go through periods where I'll subscribe to a ton of like new people and like a new genre of videos, and then I get really obsessed with them, and then other people kind of fall off. But This creator does not fall off. I just don't know her name. What's her name? Yo, it's killing me. Killing me. I'm gonna sit here until I find her. Yes, we did. Glad to hear it. Always when counting a knit and crochet, count 3 times at a different number every time. Literally, I'm like, I guess I just completely incorrectly counted the other day, but like, all right. I swear these had the incorrect number of stitches. I swear these weren't like connected, but I swear these didn't have the same amount. Sorry, I'm just talking nonsense because I'm trying to find this person that I'm subscribed to. She's from like... She's like Swedish or something. I don't know. Guys, I'm gonna find her. Don't worry. Don't fret. Don't fret. Maybe fret a little bit. A normal amount of fretting. All right, I don't know. Well, no. All right, guys, I'm giving up. I don't know. I can't find her channel. This is gonna kill me. I really like her stuff. She doesn't post very often. That's the thing, is that she does like maybe once a month, I think. So it's hard to find her in here with all these people that post all the time. I don't know, whatever. Okay, I give up. Sorry, everyone. That was a waste of time. Let's keep Kitchener stitching, shall we? Do y'all usually like happier, cheerier, peppier people, or do y'all usually prefer like chill, cozy people on YouTube to watch? Crafters and otherwise. Because I'm definitely one and not the other, so I'm curious. It's funny because I can remember her cat's name, but I can't remember her name. Oops. That was a close one. All right. Find her later. Oh, yeah, I might post it if I find her later. I like the Faded Wildflower. Okay, I don't know who that is either. So many good people I'm not familiar with. I can't wait to look everyone up. I love your crochet and knitting Reddit video with Kelsey and the others. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not sure which I prefer. Probably a mix of both. That's fair. That's fair. That's valid. Sometimes you want, like, I'm going to whisper ASMR to you. And sometimes you're like, I want someone who's, like, you know, ready to go. Adorable small crochet YouTuber from Germany I adore. Looping Teddies. Wait, that's such a cute name. I'm looking that up. Also, we're probably going to go pretty soon after I finish this, just because we've been here for an hour and a half. How have we been here for an hour and a half? And I've basically just Kitchener stitched this. That's crazy. I wonder if I search up, like, oh my gosh, cute. She does such cute stuff. Veronica. Okay, I'm adding her stuff to my... I sold out. Oh my gosh, great. That's awesome. I'm gonna... Let's see if I can find her by searching knit podcast, because that's kind of what she does. That's like what they call them. I don't really know why, because it's like you have to be watching it. It's not quite a podcast when they're showing something to a camera, but that's what people call them. They call them knit podcasts. Like, all right. I'm not going to question it. Faded Wildflower Crochet is really good. I also like Knit with Deborah. Amazing. I mostly true crime or craft channels or history channels. Love that. What history channels do you like? But craft channels can be upbeat. Okay, that's fair. Cup of Coffee is a New Zealand YouTuber. She does micro crochet. That's crazy talk. That's actually crazy. I'm looking one more time to see if I can find her on here. I'm going to look really slowly. Like, did she delete her YouTube or something? I don't know, man. Let's see. Man, like literally maybe she deleted her YouTube channel because I just went through them all again. I have a yarn wall. Me, I have a closet that explains itself. I call it Yarnado. It's pretty good. I like that. History Hit is one off the top of my head. Mostly certain historians that don't have their own channel. I went through this period of time where I was watching videos of like insert person with specific expertise, rates, movie, book, etc. based on that specific expertise that they have. So like I was watching historians rate like battle scenes from TV and movie, and like language experts rate accents from actors. I don't know. I thought it was really interesting. I literally watched so many of those, specifically historian rating like battle scenes, rating weaponry, like discussing armor, period clothing. I thought it was so interesting. I was like, this is what I like, because I do find history interesting, but like, I don't know, seeing it apply to now, I think is very interesting too. Do you follow Bernadette Banner? She's like the go-to, right? Where she makes historical clothing. I think that's really cool. Specifically, crafters who do historical pieces, I think, are so cool. Guys, don't tell anyone that it took me an hour and a half to do this, okay? No one needs to know. Nobody needs to know. Oh my gosh, I just threw... Oh! I just dropped my needle and then I couldn't pick it back up. It's really strange. Discovered that you could do this. This is actually crazy talk. Oh, okay, I just lost my needle just came unthreaded. Dethreaded? Unthreaded? Whatever. Goodness. Hopefully y'all can't hear the wind. It's blowing like shit. What did I just do? I think I just did that. Guys, I literally said earlier, if I accidentally mess up the Kitchener stitch and I pause in the middle of it, I don't know where I'm at, but I think I did it okay. I mean, it's literally the last stitch, like whatever, but I think it was okay. If my last stitch looks a little wonky, don't tell anyone. I second History Hit. History Tea Time. Ooh. Naomi cartoons too. Her plushies are amazing. I love it. Does she also do cartoons? I love those types of videos. They're so cool, right? Dr. Eleanor Janega is my favorite medieval historian. Okay, I love that you have a favorite medieval historian. I love history stuff. Have you heard of the show Mysteries of the Abandoned? Oh, I've never. Abandoned properties. I think that would freak me out a little bit. Love Bernadette Banner. Love. I knew of her and I never really watched any of her videos until I saw one where she was working with someone who was making like of the time period, insert time period here, I don't really know. Sheepow, I think. Sheepow? I forget how you pronounce that. And I thought it was really cool. If you like her, you're like Carolina Zabrowska. Okay, good to know. Night Cozy Clothes. Mini Minutemen is a good archaeology channel. Amazing. I swear I'll just be doing something and anxiety will just smack me in the face. Yeah, I feel like that's how it usually goes, right? I can only crochet. Knitting seems like sorcery. Trust me, I feel like we all start out there and then over time you're like, I can kind of do this. How am I doing this? I met Mini Minuteman at my first archaeology conference last year. He's absolutely lovely. That's so cool. Okay, guys. Here's the other shoulder. Y'all can tell me which one you think looks better. Can you see them both? I think this one looks a little better. I think the second one does. But either way, we've done it. Here's what the sweater's looking like. Wow, look at that. That's like almost a full sweater, kind of. I'm going to hold this on my chest while I read what's coming next. Let's see. Do I do the neckline next or am I doing the sleeves? Sleeves next. I'm excited about that. Let's see. Pick up a knit. Okay. Ooh. Okay. German short rows. German short rows on the sleeves. How are we doing German short rows on the sleeve? Like for the... I've never done German short rows on the sleeves. What do they do? What are we doing it for? Why are we doing it? But, wow, guys. Oh, this is really coming together. I'm so excited. I hope it gets a little bit longer when I block it. Puppet history from Watcher is really fun. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. True, when I block it, it'll even out. True. I love the curved ribbing. I see you got one of Kelsey's sweaters. Looks good. I know, Anne, right? She sent it to me. I got it in the mail today. I'm so excited about it. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to head out. That was so fun. Thank y'all for sitting with me. Again, don't tell anyone that it took me literally an hour and a half to finish my one sleeve and then Kitchener stitch those together. Don't tell anyone, okay? No one needs to know. But yeah, I think I'm going to hang out. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I'm not sure when I'll be back. Hopefully Wednesday. I'm trying to do a Monday, Wednesday thing, but I'm not 100% sure. So in the meantime, I hope y'all make good progress on y'all's projects and I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Bye.